Yo, 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 what's up, Marv Meisters? Frank here. Marv will be with us here momentarily. I'd like to give a shout out to Digital, Jill. It's about effing music. Oh, you're out. That's what I'm talking about. Danger Dave, Viv Inquiries, Faye. What's going on, peoples? How you doing this evening? Not much on this end. Just got some baseball on the TV and waiting on Marv to get here so we can have some shits and giggles and open discussion, whatever. Have a little bit of fun tonight. How's everybody doing? What's up, D? Nice to see you, Olivia. Hi, Pam. Marv will be here momentarily. Give her a few minutes. Yeah, nothing much going on today. Just reading up on stuff and listening to some other channels and see if anything's new. And I haven't heard or seen anything new yet. So, hi, True Crime Housewife. How are you? Hi, Tish. It's been a slow day. Thank goodness. Yeah. Not much going on with the Delphi case right now. Just been working on the Tabitha Shuck Rains on the phone, making calls with regards to that case. Hi, Jan. What's up, D? What's up, Carrie Ann? Good to see everybody. So, what's everybody's plans tonight besides sitting here shooting the shit with me and Marv tonight? What's up, Non-Violet? Honeybee, nice to see you. If anybody wants to come up on the panel and chit chat, we'll put the link up on the screen or in the chat, excuse me. There you go. If anybody wants to come on, shoot the shit, talk about whatever. I know Marv was talking about having a drink, so I don't know if that's what she's doing or mixing her a drink or what she's doing. She says it's Friday night. And then she advises me again earlier today, and I was talking to her. She's going to talk to her husband, and she's thinking about trying to get down to Delphi on the 29th. Hey, Melissa. And I said, cool. And then we could do this thing as a team that we're planning to do when I get up there. And I want to thank Pam Hurst. She bought a camcorder that's being delivered to my house tomorrow so I can videotape the things that I'm planning to do while I'm out in Delphi. Thank you, Pam. Yeah. What's up, Miss Thang? You did make it. You're having a party tonight. Want to come, huh? You're only about 20 minutes away from me. 20, 25 minutes away. Isn't your husband playing over at the Emporium sometime coming up? Or was that last week, Miss Thang? Hey, Molly, what's going on? Good to see. Hey, True Crime with Shannon, how you feeling, hon? You're more than welcome to come up on the panel and explain to everybody what's going on with it if you want. What's up, Grizz? Nice to see you, bro. Just waiting on Marv to get here. She always gets the joke started, and then I can keep them going. What day is that, Miss Thang? I know you're talking about the one right here in Greenwood where I live at. Maybe I'll try to make it up there. I'm just not a bar person anymore, so I don't get out much. The link, here, let me put it in. Okay. Give me a second. Gmail. Copy. Gmail. Girls Got Soul. It's coming to you now, Shannon. All right. Looks like True Crime with Shannon's going to come up with us for a minute. Hey, Stacy. Nice to see you, Journey. Marv is preoccupied for a few minutes. She'll be here in just shortly, guys. What's up? What's up, Danger Dave? I believe it was Danger Dave. It was around the evening time. There's Marv. I believe it was around the evening time of the 13th that Kelsey contacted Anthony Shop's account. I believe it was that day. Hey, Marv. Did you make you a cocktail?
No. And I'm drinking Coke Zero.
That doesn't mean you can't hide a shot off to the side.
Oh, God, no. Not after. No.
Okay. Gotcha. Shannon's here. She's wanting on the panel.
Oh, I even took my makeup off so y'all get to see me in my glory. Hi,
that's all right.
I got a dog here. It's my friend's dog. I'm dog sitting.
Aww.
Look, y'all. This is Frankie.
Now Journey's going to start in on me. She started in on me on another channel.
All right.
Okay, Frank, you got lucky, Frank. I got to tell you something. I had COVID the beginning of last month, and I just checked my lungs, and I have to go see a cardiologist on Monday because I've been having a lot of chest issues, and I can't. So I'm going to see a cardiologist. They think I got inflammation on my heart.
Oh, no.
So I've been having trouble running. So I'm like, yay, I can't run.
Well, you have inflammation of the pericardium.
Yeah, that's what they think it might be. Something like that. Let me see if I can move this.
Yeah, that's the sac around your heart.
That's what they think. They think it's inflammation. They say it's common after COVID.
It's almost like having pleurisy.
Yeah, they say it's pretty treatable, but it could take a couple months or 2 or 3 months. It depends upon how bad it is.
What did I miss?
Nothing yet.
But the good news is my lungs are clear. So I'm not running. I'm not running tomorrow, so I guess I'm doing whatever now. I'm chilling. I did a video before if I can get it put together. Thank you, Dee. Yeah, y'all pray for me. I appreciate it because I've been having like tightness and like someone stepping on my chest. It's kind of crap. Sucks. So
okay, so real quick, I need one of the moderators. Please help me. I need somebody with an iPhone or who knows how to join a membership with an iPhone. Send me instructions, please. Thank you.
Well, I know who that's for. She called me and asked me. I'm like, I have no clue about iPhones.
There's actually a few people, and I don't have an iPhone, so I couldn't tell them.
Yeah, I don't have an iPhone. No.
I don't mess with that shit. Lucky you get me on a computer.
Thank you guys for the prayers. I appreciate it. So hopefully Monday, I can get something going and I'll be feeling better soon, you know.
Yeah,
it sucks because I've never had issues with my heart. So it's scary to hear about it.
You need to take a break from running for a little while.
I know. I'm not. My mom's like, don't even go out and do more than walking a mile or two right now. She said, because you need to talk to that doctor on Monday.
I wouldn't even be doing that. I wouldn't even try to be doing anything that can get your heart rate up.
Yeah. So she said, talk to that doctor on Monday morning and then see what
that's wrong. If
anybody knows how to do that, go do that. I know. I tried to do a 10K last weekend, and I was struggling. I was like, oh dear. So
email me the instructions at Marv-N-Frank at gmail.com. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Melissa. I had costochondritis back in 2017, and this is not that, but you know, I have had about everything. I think, you know, the older you get, the more crap you get. And COVID is scary, y'all. It wasn't bad when I was sick. It wasn't that bad. So I think it's just they've been apparently, according to the doctor, a lot of people are having heart issues and inflammation since COVID. So y'all be careful. You know, it's scary.
Molly, did you send those instructions?
Elbow bump, elbow. What?
She's
elbow bump.
Journey's messing with me.
You go, girl.
I can give you a puppy bump. This one's one dog. Let's see if I can get the other one up. This is Frankie. No, he's like 15 pounds.
I'm over here. I'm Frank.
I have to.
He's Frankie. You would like him then. His name is Frankie.
No, I
He's
got
Frankie
Blade.
the Dachshund.
You know, I named my dog Blade after the movie Blade.
That's cool. I like that name.
God.
And my
I
bird
did.
Toby's over here. So if you hear tweeting, he's here. He goes
Hey,
with
you
me.
want to see what shirt I got on today?
What you wearing?
A new one.
It's actually appropriate because I've had a really crappy day.
I can't even see that. I used to be a people person. Now people.
Yeah.
I was in a very crappy mood just before this.
I feel you, Marv. It's been kind of the crappy week in the last couple months for me. So let's all feel better. Let's all get laughing tonight because I'm saying I'm depressed.
You'll be all right.
But y'all make me laugh, and I'm doing stuff. And y'all probably saw my stuff. I don't know if you guys saw. I'm doing that video on the Thomas Valva case. I don't know if you heard about that before. I posted it, Marv. It's a big deal.
I'm just pushing random buttons on comments.
You can say, what the heck is going on?
I'm messing with Frank.
That's why I just moved my hand away from the mouse. Hell, I can't even figure out how to turn the damn intro on. I went to brand and I didn't see no timer in there.
Excuse me, you go to brand and you scroll down a little bit, and under video clips it says timer.
Not on mine.
Don't feel bad, Frank. I haven't learned StreamYard myself.
It doesn't say it on yours?
No. Let me click on the arrow here.
Yep,
there it is. Okay. I had to open it up.
Oh,
I gotta give you a
let me see if I can get the other dog up here. Okay, this is Bonnie. This is Bonnie.
Aww.
This is the 6-month-old puppy. Some dogs, at least I have puppies. So there you go. Thank you. Y'all are the best. I figure I'd come on here tonight and do some stuff and just hang out.
True crime housewife. What do you mean you had EMS at your house and been to the ER several times? Oh my god.
Yeah, what's going on? That's awful.
Never can find a problem with your heartbeat, and BP goes up just out of the blue.
No.
That's crazy.
COVID is scary, y'all.
Yes, it is.
And I've been, Journey said how Bonnie poo. She is a poo. She already pooped once in the house before, and I was like, really?
I thought I just saw something on this, but I did not get to click on it.
Yeah, Randy did a live earlier today about it.
What is the story on this?
I came in. He sent me a message that said he was going live or something, and I misread the message he sent me. So I was trying to call him to figure out what he was talking about, and didn't realize that he was live. So I go into his YouTube channel and get in the chat. As soon as he's shutting down, because he was going to call me, he said it right on live right before he shut it down. I said, man, I didn't even know you were alive.
All right. Missing Michigan family of 4 missing, spotted in UP at a gas station.
Melissa saying, listen to the 911 tape. For this case, the 4 missing, Melissa, I hadn't heard of it.
All right, I got to Google.
Okay.
On here.
There's too many cases, and this is why, like you guys, I'm having to figure out what I'm covering and not, because there's just too many. I can't do it. I follow them, I just can't cover them all. Like y'all can't. It's just too much.
That's why me and her only do like 2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah. People I work with have COVID. Oh, sorry, Non-Violet. It's awful. I escaped it the whole time until recently, and it looks like I guess Frank did too. Oh,
I'm going to share my screen.
I had a mild case of it though.
I had a mild too, and now apparently mildly gave me issues.
Okay. Fremont, Michigan. I'm not sure where that is, but police are searching for a missing family of 4 after they unexpectedly left their Michigan home Monday. The family last had contact with family Sunday and were last seen around midnight Monday. Police believe Anthony and Suzette and their sons, Brandon and Noah, left their home on North Michigan Ave between 4 and 8 p.m. Monday. Their phone was turned off and police have not been able to ping it. They're believed to be in a silver 2005 Toyota Sienna minivan with a Michigan plate. They moved to Fremont, which is about 45 miles north of Grand Rapids, from North Carolina a few years ago. They appear to be homebodies and are not known to frequent any specific places. Both sons have autism.
They found the vehicle.
There's a
No.
video from they spotted him at a BP station or something. Gas station. Here, let me send you this in the chat, in the private chat.
Well, there's a picture of the video or the vehicle. I was wondering if they've located the vehicle, because that looks like a newer model. It probably has some type of GPS thing on it.
Michigan family missing after father exhibited some signs of paranoia.
Yeah, that's where I was getting at. That's where I was getting at.
The father called police claiming to have information about the September 11 attacks and exhibiting some signs of paranoia.
911 call. Oh, the 911 call is on the link I just put in the private chat. If you scroll down on it, Marv.
Okay, let me find it.
You have to scroll past it's past some of the video stuff.
In the private chat.
All right.
She got it. She just needs to scroll down on the article when she gets it.
Okay, I got it.
A little further down.
One here.
Yeah, it's a little further down. There's 911 call.
Further down.
I'm going to turn my camera off.
Okay. So you're almost to it. There it is. Right there. Right there.
No, I can't have music or you'll monetize me. Hang on. Mute. Now play your stupid commercial. Skip ad.
Nuevo County 911.
Hello, this is Anthony John
I
Sirigliano,
muted two different places and didn't realize it.
North Michigan Avenue.
Nuevo County 911.
Yes, hello. This is Anthony John Sirigliano, North Michigan Avenue, in Fremont, Michigan, 49412.
What's going on tonight?
Yes. Everyone is okay, but I need a Fremont Police Department, and I believe he is Captain Beating, John Beating. I need some police protection immediately.
For what?
It is a vital national interest. It is related to September 11th, and people want to erase me from the face of the earth. I'm not crazy. Mr. Geezy knows me. I'm a Christian. I just need some help. And then the U.S. government will take it from here.
Okay.
In a world where big flavors and big
I know this sounds crazy. You don't have instructions to this. Please send someone that knows that eating and can talk to U.S. authorities, please.
Oh, okay. And do you have any weapons?
No weapons at all, not even a BB gun.
All right. How do we spell your last name?
Sure. CIRIGLIANO.
And your phone number?
We have no landline.
Okay. All right. We'll go there for you at 820 North Michigan, Fremont, okay?
Can they come with their lights off and not to frighten my children?
Yep, definitely.
Okay, I'll look for them, knock on the door, and please try to send them to eating, even if he has to be woke from sleep. That's important.
He's on right now.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, that's a bit weird.
That was creepy.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
No.
Oh dear.
Well, all I can tell you on that is I want what he's smoking. Lordy.
Oh my gosh. And then you notice the lady on the phone. Okay.
I don't know.
I think you to be a 911 operator, I think you got to be very chill.
For some reason, when you've been playing videos here lately, somebody just made a comment that it's been echoing.
I don't get it.
I was muted,
So was I.
That's weird. Because usually if you mute, you're not echoed. I've done videos and I recorded myself instead of the video. That's always fun too. Technology's great.
Have you all saw the Brooks trial today where he stared down the judge and slammed his fist on the desk?
No.
And she immediately stopped all proceedings and said she was scared and left and took a break?
No. Oh my gosh. I've been watching it on and off because he's crazy.
He is cray-cray.
I'm like, oh, boo. I feel bad for every single witness that comes up there because he goes,
Not only that, but the judge I feel bad for. I feel bad for the jury because they're always getting up and down and going in and out. And I mean, today what took the cake, man. On so many rants and
I just watched about an hour of it yesterday, and when I called you about it, I was like, this is a circus.
It's the Waukesha Parade.
Yeah.
Daryl Brooks trial. He's representing himself.
No, that was a joke.
That's ridiculous.
And ever since this trial started 3 weeks ago, he has caused nothing but rants and, I mean, just goes off on anything and everything. She keeps moving him to the next courtroom where he can only hear her through headphones and see what's going on the TV because he won't let her talk. He tells her that she's not even a judge. She's unethical.
And he said he's not Mr. Brooks. Has he ever said who he is?
No, but he does not want them to refer to him as Mr. Brooks.
Objection, that's not me. I'm like, who the hell are you?
When I was watching it yesterday, I kept hearing that the prosecutor called him defendant. So
awesome.
And the prosecutor was laughing at him and everything, and it was pissing him off. I don't blame
the judge, though. You should have seen the look in his eyes today when he was staring her down. He looked like a freaking maniac, ready to kill.
Look at this what Psycho 1 just said.
Yes.
Hi, Allie.
He should not be allowed to represent himself.
Hi, Lexi.
So I mean,
I think they have to have. I know Indiana, I believe they have to have somebody there with them with some legal knowledge, or a lawyer, or maybe even a paralegal.
You would think so,
right?
He's a sovereign citizen. Oh yeah, he is. Today his ex-girlfriend was on there and she got snippy with him.
A father of a family from Fremont.
That's the case we were just talking about before the Brooks trial, yeah.
Well, I could turn my camera back on now.
That would be awesome, double rainbows. Yeah, even Molly says, I don't blame the judge for getting up and expressing fear. It's, oh my God, that case is just...
I just don't understand why she would feel that way when you got deputies right there in the courtroom.
You didn't see the way that he was staring her down and the fact that he actually punched the desk.
Wow. What's up, Sleuth? Nice to see you, brother.
I mean, the look in his eyes was like he was going to kill her.
Wow.
We're still echoing?
No.
Oh, just when I play videos?
Yeah, that's it. But your camera is kind of pixelated.
What's new?
Oh, what happened in that fire up in Wisconsin that killed 7 people in an apartment building? I saw it. Yeah, look it up. I saw it flash across my phone.
7 people killed in a fire?
In a fire in an apartment building. They're in Wisconsin somewhere.
I didn't hear. Well, I haven't had time to look at the news today. Even people on Facebook are saying this guy's a real nut job.
Yeah. Fire in Wisconsin that killed 7.
According to ABC News, 6 people died in a fire at a Wisconsin apartment building early Friday.
26 miles west of Milwaukee.
Oh, okay.
The blaze was reported around 5 a.m. at a 4-family apartment building in Heartland, which is about 26 miles west of Milwaukee.
Shannon, you accidentally stuck yourself on the street.
I did it.
Blew my ears out.
I did. I think I was moving my mouse. I'm like, oh dear. It's been my week too, y'all. So don't feel bad, Marv. It's not just you. I'm like,
no. Oh, Psych 101. All I know is that they searched again for that one girl in Bardstown, but I haven't heard if they found anything on the search or anything like that.
Oh God, here he goes.
Blade's got a good bark.
He's got that fear bark, but he's a pussy when it comes to.
Little dogs are like fierce, though, man. Little dogs.
I hope that judge has a bulletproof vest on.
All right.
Goodness gracious.
Well, if they're courtrooms like any other courtroom across America, you got to go through metal detectors, wands, and all that shit before you can even enter.
He's sitting there at the defense table, and there is an officer right behind him, but I don't think he saw the look in his eyes and that he was staring her down like that. He perked up once she said, "I need to take a recess." He just slammed the table and he's staring me down. Then that officer perked up, but he was behind him. He didn't see him.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure she can't wait for this trial to be over.
Well, that's like one of those that, all these people, I'm sure the same thing happened with the Parkland, but now they're dealing with all other kind of stuff. That the juror that said there was more than one juror that said they were threatened. I think there's 3.
Yeah, there's 3.
I'm like, wow. I'm like, what in the hell? And she's like, it's not our problem anymore. I'm like, I think it's everybody's problem.
The sad part is that, okay, so I didn't know this about the Parkland trial. The families weren't able to wear any of their buttons for their kids or the bracelets.
Why is everybody saying that we're echoing and I don't hear an echo?
I don't hear one. Like, who is it? Everybody when they talk echoing, or just certain people?
It says.
Dee says doing her in.
The echo is doing me in. Laugh out loud.
All right, I'm gonna leave. See if it's me.
Okay.
What's up, Sleuth, man? I tried to get up on your panel today, man, but it seemed like you had a lot of people calling in there today.
Is he back from vacation?
Yeah.
I have to watch some stuff. See, this weekend I'll have to do some other stuff because
he did about almost a 3-hour live today.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, is it echoing now that I'm talking?
We didn't hear an echo before, but they're hearing an echo on the other.
It was only when you had the video, but I don't think it's now. Is it now?
Okay.
There we go. She said only during the videos.
Okay.
How about D? It's coming from Marv speaker. Is it better now, D, that she went on, left and came back?
She said it's coming from Marv's speaker.
Let me just see what D.
Is that medication floating in your head, D, from your eye surgery? Or haven't you smoked yet?
No, all good now. Okay, there you go.
Right, there we go.
Yay.
Moonlight View has it right. He really needs animal elector type restraints.
I'm for it. Let's do it. We put him on one of those chairs. Have you ever watched that jail show where they stick him in the chair and they restrain him and then they put a hood over their head? That's what he needs.
They can't put him in a holding cell. Well, they can't because he's his own lawyer, so he can't. He's got to be in the courtroom.
Well, they could put him in the other courtroom, right? but yeah.
Well, that's what she's kicked him out like 3 or 4
No,
times.
I'm echoing. Oh, good.
Somebody's echoing now.
Me? Really?
So what's up, everybody?
Try to get as many people up to Delphi as we can.
Oh, I'm echoing now. Oh, yay.
Yeah, you are echoing.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
I have another window open. Is it better now?
Well, it doesn't help when you've got a mouthful of candy.
Sorry. I'm chewing. Is it better now?
Now you look like you're gumming it.
Ginger chews.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we're trying to get as many people up to Delphi as we can. What's up?
I wish I could go. I want to go. Maybe next year I can go.
Turn your volume down a little bit, Shannon. That might be, or your mic down a little bit.
Okay, hang on.
Because when you're talking loud like that and into the mic, it's echoing it. All right, Don Spain.
Hi, Mark.
Me and Marv.
Okay, hopefully.
I had planned to do a test when I got up to Delphi. And this is for Don Spain. And well, Marv decides to notify me today that she wants to come down and she's going to talk to her husband about it.
Oh.
And I said, well, that'd be a good day because it could be a team thing then.
Yes, Molly.
What I'm wanting to do, people, is everybody, some people are still talking about the Ron Logan thing. Well, what I plan to do is that Pam Hurst, one of our subscribers, she's a good friend of ours, she bought me a camcorder today that'll be here tomorrow. Cool. So what I'm planning to do is have somebody put the 209 call or text that was made from Ron Logan's phone. I'm going to take the coordinates and put it in their phone and to have that take us exactly where those coordinates are and add about 20 feet each direction. So it gives us a general idea of where the location, where the phone was at. And if that's the case, and if it's where I believe it's at, there's no way it's going to be Ron Logan as BG. There's no way.
You don't think so, huh? Even after what we heard?
That doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
Because there's no way if he's where I believe he's at or his phone is at, he can't get to the higher bridge in 4 minutes. No way.
True. Okay. I am curious what you find out about that, Frank, because we've been discussing that.
Yes, Stacey, I'm gonna try to come.
And then I'm going to do another test. I'm going to go to the crime scene because I've got the coordinates for the crime scene, and I'm going to measure from the creek bed 50 feet in with the coordinates, mark it off, and then another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the coordinates from Ron Logan's phone that was allegedly there at the crime scene, and I'm going to put them in my phone, mark that off, and see how far in between the phone of Ron Logan's GPS coordinates it is to the crime scene. That's
I think I'm going to go swimming.
Right. Right.
Why not?
You got pixelated again, Marv. It's weird.
I know.
She's been having problems with her internet here lately.
It's weird.
But I'm not saying that Ron Logan wasn't involved or is involved, but there's got to be explanations to why his phone was pinging at these locations at certain times of the day and evening. And no one's bothered
more, y'all. I really don't.
What is everybody? Can we stop talking for a minute? What's everybody dressing up in it as Halloween for?
I don't usually dress up, but I guess that'd be fun. For
what?
Halloween.
I don't dress up as nothing.
I might go do a 5K that if I'm allowed to walk, and maybe I'll dress up as something. I don't know what I'll do. I'll have to think of something interesting. Just dress up as BG. I'm scared of him. That's mean, though. That's really mean. I wouldn't do that.
That would not be a good thing on the walk.
No, it's not.
Yeah, a nonviolent. Yeah, I watched that part, and you can see the difference between the BG photo and the photo of Ron Logan walking down the street. There is a big difference.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I actually had a dream last night that I came to the walk, and everybody was down by the bridge. And I was by the memorial, and I face to face with BG.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What were you smoking before bed?
Maybe that's why I had a bad day.
Oh dear. I just was laser hands up candy. That's a good one. Yeah. I live in a 55 plus community, so we don't get children.
Hey, Dee, didn't you guys just have your Canadian Thanksgiving?
Oh, that's funny. Grizz,
I like that.
Grizz, you gotta take a picture of that one and send it to me.
Have y'all seen? I'm curious.
No, Grizz will dress up as a one-hit wonder, and he knows what I mean by one-hit wonder.
I'm curious what Chris from Mob might do. Have you seen some of his crazy stuff lately, guys? Have you seen some of his little crazy in his new dance? He is funny when he does some of that stuff. I need to ask him what he's going to do for Halloween because I bet
Lexi, we already know. We already know you're going to be a witch. You live right next door to me. I already know.
Here's a new question. What is everybody's favorite Halloween candy to get?
I like Twizzlers.
Hands down, candy corn.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Ew.
Oh no.
Candy corn.
What about you, Marv? M&M's?
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah,
no.
Being vegan, I can't eat those anymore, but I love peanut butter and chocolate.
You guys are a few years younger than me. Back in our day, I remember when they used to have the peanut butter things that were in wrappers. Peanut butter.
I used to hate when I got those too.
They were in orange and black wrappers.
Like taffy looking.
What are rockets?
Yeah, what's a rocket?
Oh my! Here we go. Here we go. Canadian.
Is this Canadian? I have to look it up.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Here we go. Reese's and Snickers.
Let's see. Rocket candy.
Reese's peanut butter cups. Yep. Oh, in pumpkin shapes. That's even better yet. Kit Kat.
There's rockets like Smarties.
See, she comes. Lexi come over and bring bags of candy while we're watching TV and watching the movie. And
candy corn is gross, Frank.
It's nasty.
It's my opinion, ladies.
Peanut butter kisses. Okay, yeah. Kit Kat. Okay. Candy corn. Pam likes candy corn too. Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
See, we're the Hoosier.
That's like people who like celery.
I like celery with peanut butter on it.
Oh, I don't like celery either.
Oh, nothing can make celery good. I'm sorry.
Put peanut butter on it.
No. Don't mess with peanut butter. It's just peanut butter.
It tastes good anyway.
Stacy likes it too.
Hold on, right here. Good remark there, Grizz. Y'all don't remember the candy store, the penny store candy.
No, we're not that old.
Hey, it's not old. It's just getting wiser.
Nasty. I know. I do remember going and we had those necklaces and bracelets that were made of the candy that you would chew and like break. You could almost break your teeth on. Those were good too.
I remember.
Oh, the cigarettes. Yeah, the candy cigarettes. Celery. Oh, Pam, you like candy corn too, right? Yeah, gross.
You guys remember bottle caps?
Yeah.
Bottle caps.
You remember Tarts and Tinies? They were like little Smarties, but they were like in little tiny little things.
Jolly Ranchers. Yes, I remember those.
Peeps give me a headache. Peeps are weird.
I remember when I was
Molly, the kids still do that.
Oh, cool.
They do. Here, at least they do.
I'll tell you, I like the strawberry Twizzlers, but the black Twizzlers are nasty. They're gross.
Caramel popcorn balls.
That sounds good.
Hey,
wax harmonica.
I remember when I was in school.
Now and laters. Yeah, I remember now and laters.
I remember when I was in school, we used to make the hot cinnamon toothpicks.
Yep. Go to people's houses and they would give you the weirdest candy when you were, nowadays they say the people who get the best candy, they give you full-size candy bars. I'm like, who are they, rich people? Jeez.
Yes, Molly. Here they still do the UNICEF boxes.
I've never heard of that.
Cashews dipped in chocolate.
Oh my God. This would be me. This would be my favorite. Cashews dipped in chocolate.
That sounds
I like chocolate covered raisins, peanuts, cashews.
I could go away from the raisins, but I could probably do them with the chocolate. Chocolate covered, a lot of things can tolerate that.
You ever been in the military? You have chocolate that cover ants and.
Oh no. I've seen those. They could buy in the store like lollipops. They have grasshoppers and things. That looks so nasty. Oh, gross.
Yes, I saw a report. There's crap they're putting in
Yeah.
the candy.
Yeah.
And then they're doing like there's drugs now that look like Skittle bags and things. I'm like, wow. It looked like I was like, those look like the little fun packs.
Those are fentanyl.
Yeah.
I remember the wax bottle, soda bottles.
Yeah, the Pez candy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember like the fun dips? The dip and powder. That's it, the fun dip. Yeah, I love fun dip. And then you need the stick afterwards. It was great. Remember, you used to have the gobstoppers. Remember gobstoppers?
Yep.
Love gobstoppers. Your mom would go, "Don't eat those. You're going to break your teeth."
She said she dropped a pic of it in the general Discord.
It's okay, Mark. My internet keeps going in and out, so I'm right there with you.
Discord, where you at?
Yeah, trading candy.
Sitting with your friends, pouring out your candy from your pillowcase, and trading candy for your favorites. Yes.
Yeah. Remember going home, they have to dump your candy out, and your parents would check it first, and then they go, "You have to give me so many because I'm your parents." And
the Rockets were the little bitty sweet tarts that were wrapped. There was like 15 to 20 of them in a little wrap.
Oh, okay. So are they like the Smarties?
Yeah, they're like Smarties, yes.
Okay,
just
I like Smarties. Smarties are good.
That's exactly
Whoppers,
what it is. Smarties.
Whoppers are milk duds. People are very different about a Whopper or a milk dud.
Holy moly, it's about the effing music.
Wow.
Busted in Florida, enough fentanyl to kill 2.7 million people. Thank God they got that off the street.
It's bad here in Indiana. Fentanyl. My God.
Awful. That's called Halloween tax. Yeah, it's right. You have to give your parents some. And they would always go, "You have to give me one or two really good ones because, they're your parents."
There goes Pam with that persimmon pudding. Ugh.
Ew, what is that?
I like rice pudding. I like pistachio pudding.
Yeah. Remember, back in the day, we didn't have to worry too much, and they would check them for holes, but we didn't have to worry like they do now. It's awful.
See, I was lucky enough when I was married. We lived about 3 blocks from the fire station, and we were able to take our kids.
No.
Fire station, and they would run it through a scanner to check it.
I can't do mushrooms, period. Mushrooms to me are nasty.
No.
You can't put chocolate. No. Coconut cup. No.
Butterscotch is good.
I'd rather eat a candy corn. And
I like tapioca.
Ooh, tapioca.
Yep.
Applesauce made of Halloween apples. That sounds cool.
That would be cool.
That monster. I caught that. She said.
That monster.
Wow.
Hey, Mary, I'd have to disagree with that comment because there are wackos out there that would do something like that.
Sad. They are sweet mushrooms. No, I don't like mushrooms, period.
I like portobellos.
I love me a good steak with fried onions and mushrooms on it.
And what about fried, or you mean mushrooms and onions?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's a good
What did I say?
Yes, magic mushrooms are good.
Oh, remember circus peanuts? Those are nasty. Ew. Yuck.
We're all talking about food, and you two over there eating.
I can't help it. I've had a craving.
Tootsie Pops.
I had to get a big bag.
Magic mushrooms are good. I could do maybe that.
I remember when I was a kid in the 70s, we'd get Bazooka bubble gum, and we'd be able to take the thing out of it and order stuff off of Bazooka, like little knives.
Oh, wow.
And things like that.
Remember, there used to be a little comic in the Bazooka gum.
Yep.
I don't know what this is, nonviolent.
What's it?
Shitake's?
It's a type of mushroom. Shitake's a type of mushroom.
Mm. Molly says no thanks for eating fungus.
Yeah, I don't do fungus.
Hold on. You better back those words up, because if you take penicillin, you're fucking with mushrooms. Because mushrooms is a or penicillin is made from fungus.
Everybody goes, I'm vegan. They go, you must like mushrooms. I'm like, no.
I like it. I'm eating a mushroom Swiss burger right now. I love them.
This mushroom and Swiss is my favorite. Oh my. Hell yeah.
Bit oh honey. God, that's something I haven't heard in a while.
That's an old one.
That's
too.
mold.
That's an oldie. You didn't know that about penicillin?
I'm saying Laffy Taffy. That's a good one. Laffy. I'm Googling now old candies.
So
you're right. Yeah, he's right. I got it backwards. Penicillin's a mold.
It's a mold.
Mm-hmm.
I had it backwards.
How about Skittles? Skittles are good.
So, a story about me. When I was in grade school, we played this stupid game in gym where a person was at the free throw line and they had to make 2 baskets before their partner ran from one corner of the gym to the other corner and back. Well, I made it to one corner. I was coming back and they had a mat laying on the floor that I slid on and hit the wall. Broke my front tooth off. I have a root canal. So now I have a bridge. So I have a hard time eating any of that. Skittles, any kind of taffy, corn on the cob. I love corn on the cob, but it's hard to eat. So
remember sugar daddies?
Yeah.
Sugar daddies, right. Slow pokes.
All right, Frank. It said the least popular candy is candy corn, and then circus peanuts.
You know what? Y'all got your opinions.
Tootsie Rolls are good. Tootsie Rolls, and they have all the flavored ones.
Eating those.
What?
I said I even have a hard time eating those.
Bummer. Marzipan is like marzipan cookies. First time I heard, it's so bad. I never knew about marzipan, and they had it on an episode of SVU. She's like, this woman likes marzipan cookies. I had to Google it. I'm like, what the hell's a marzipan? Get educated by SVU about things that aren't even crime related.
I love that show.
I'm getting caught up. I'm behind. I was getting caught up while I'm babysitting. I'm like, I'm gonna get caught up on my SVU.
Oh, that's pretty bad too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I slammed my fingers in a car door once. That really hurt.
I bet.
My mom's standing there. I'm going, you can't even talk, and you're looking. They finally go, holy crap.
All right. Craziest accident. What are they?
Okay, y'all.
Getting somebody pregnant.
Oh.
Frank.
Well, I'm being straight up.
Let's put it this way. And if you're older and the person's younger, that's also called statutory.
No, she was older than me.
Okay, all right. My mom slammed mine.
I was 19 and she was 24, I think.
Dating a cougar.
Oh boy.
Young and dumb and full of cum at that point.
Well,
that's what that was called.
She loved the youngins, I guess.
But I talked to him on a weekly basis. He's getting ready to be 34 or 33 this year.
Arm caught in a conveyor belt. Ooh, no.
Yeah, my husband did that.
Vanessa goes, what did I come in on? It's a weird conversation night.
I accidentally stapled my thumb one time.
Ooh.
I accidentally put a staple in the middle of my palm the one time.
Going out of the car.
You know how you put the staples in the stapler and you had got it open? Well, a dummy me went dunk and the staple went in the palm.
Look at Vanessa.
I know.
Like, wow, what the fuck did I come in on? Hey, it's our shits and giggles night, girl.
When I was younger, I had one of our African greys. She bit my lip, and I still have a scar. And I was on a ship once, and I jumped on the bed when I was 16 years old, and I cut my lip open too. So lip accidents are fun. They bleed a lot.
Ouch, Freckle Joy. Cut the tip of your finger off cutting lemons at work. Now that's a bad day at work.
4 nails on my right hand. Ooh, Nelly.
And what is this, D? I lost 4 nails on my right hand. My nanny tripped. And
Okay, you have to explain that better. I don't understand. Okay, I guess she lost them all, but I don't understand.
Fell out of a loft hatch and got legs trapped in collapsed step ladder.
Wow. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like.
Shoved steak knife in the bend of my wrist. Not good.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what I did when I was 12 years old. I was out in the front yard practicing my swings with my bat because I had a game that day, right? And I was happened to be right off the front porch, just in the yard, and my little brother comes flying out the front door as I'm in my backswing and cracked him square in the forehead and split his hairline open.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
ouch. Boy, beat my ass. She said,
I had a baby once.
My mom got me that one, boy.
My mom told me a funny story about her brothers and her, where they had her in the garage and they had watched on TV throwing darts at people.
Mm-mm.
So she was stupid enough to stand in front of the wall while her brother threw darts at her, and she ended up with a dart in the middle of her forehead.
Ooh. So yeah, that was partly her stupidity.
Yeah.
I was a kid. I was climbing up one of the slides at work, and I actually fell and sprained my arm on it. And I was like 8 or 9 years old. I was like, that was stupid.
Ouch.
Ooh. Stab myself in the leg with an ice pick. Whoa.
That's not good. Nothing hurts more than labor pains. Great. Frank, you're muted. Dirt.
He is, yeah. Now he's not.
I went scouting in the woods with my dad one year before hunting season, right? And he had him climb a tree to check the tree stand. Well, the way to climb the tree is you take little 2x4 blocks and you nail them to the tree and make it look like a ladder. Climb up to the tree stand. Well, when I got out of the tree stand, coming back down the tree, I missed one of the steps and went sliding straight down the fucking tree, bear hugging it, sliding down like a cartoon and landed square on my ass. And I tell you what, man, it felt like somebody shoved their fucking hand straight up my asshole. It hurts so goddamn bad.
Come here.
So do you guys know what a loft is in a house?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, okay, we had a loft, right? So, and a wooden ladder that you had to climb up into the loft. So I'm chasing my sister around.
Here.
And she goes booking it up the ladder, and I'm right behind her, and I'm at the top, and or close to the top. She's sitting at the top. She turns around and she kicks me, and I go flying off this ladder and land on the coffee table. The coffee table flew up in the air.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would hurt. Yeah, that you stick your tongue on a metal. I was thinking the same thing about True Crime Housewife. I was like, have you seen the movie before you did it? You know.
Yeah.
Dog dare you.
Not good.
Ooh.
Ow, what the heck?
Damn.
Ouch.
Oh my
All
god.
right. Good golly, Miss Ma. We're all crazy and getting hurt in weird ways.
Man, I've broken so many bones, it ain't even funny.
I have never broken a bone.
There's my friend.
Which friend?
Miss Light?
Miss Sandy Light, my childhood
Hello.
friend. Hi, Sandy.
So Molly's saying that you have to go to Safari to do the membership.
I don't know what Safari is.
That's a browser. It's sort of like Internet Explorer is actually no longer around, right? So it's like Firefox or whatever.
Yeah.
Ouch. poor kid.
Oh, my little brother, during the summertime when he was a teenager, they would have a community fair at Fort Benjamin Harrison when it was still open. And he would help tear down rides and shit. Well, he was helping tear down the Ferris wheel, and a piece fell from way at the top. A big metal piece fell and it cracked my brother right in the face. Yep.
I don't do well on carnival rides, fair rides. I get nauseous very easily. As a kid, I was able to do it all, but as an adult, not so much.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was like always going on with my dad. I'd want to go on all the rides. I got older, and I don't know if I was smarter or wiser or what. I was like, this is crazy.
I don't have Army sweatshirts, Sandy. All I got is T-shirts and my hat, of course, here. I thought about going to the surplus and getting some new set of BDUs.
Ooh, send me one.
They're expensive.
I'll send you money.
I have to go check them out because I want to get my name embroidered. I'm thinking about going back to my Lithuanian name before my grandfather changed it in 1939. So,
all right, let's see. We've talked about Halloween costumes. That didn't go over very well because none of us dress up. We got all kinds of good candy that everybody likes, except for Candy Corn. We talked about how we've injured ourselves as children and all that good stuff.
Oh, we ain't done for tonight, people. God damn, it ain't been an hour yet.
We talked about the Brooks trial. Oh my gosh. We talked about
the walk on the 29th.
Yeah. We've talked about the missing family out of Michigan where the dad is paranoid and has 9/11.
Like I said, whatever he's smoking.
Yeah, we'll have to see where that goes. I don't think that sounds very good.
Haven't been following the 4 guys that were shot and dismembered. The guy they're suspecting is the guy that killed him that got arrested down in Florida in the sport car.
I'm gonna have to go take these dogs out in a minute. So I'll have to leave and come back because they have to go out very often. The one that's like 6 months old, they go all the time.
Yeah.
I don't miss having a puppy at home. She's sweet though. She's on my lap. Puppies are sweet, except you have to train them.
So Frank, you know how I told you I got the Gray's cat downstairs, the gray cat, Izzy?
Yeah.
She's been coming upstairs lately. She's not so afraid of the dog anymore. So I'm sitting here working yesterday, and all I hear is hissing and squealing that her and the black cat went at it.
Whoa.
And it was not pretty.
Wow.
Well, the dog's going to learn.
No, it's the 2 cats.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Is it, what are they, males, a female, male, or what?
They're both females.
Are they both fixed?
They're both fixed.
It's a territory thing.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's all it is.
All right. I'm going to mute and go off my camera for a minute so I can take these guys out before they have an accident. I'll be back.
Molly says, be right back. Getting candy because of Marv and Shannon.
I've been bad when it comes to candy here lately, man. I go to the doctor.
I have too.
Man, she's going to be mad.
Yeah, mine too.
Even though I'm keeping my weight down where it's supposed to be, but my A1Cs are not coming down. Even though they got me on insulin, they just bumped me up 2 more units extra a day.
Yeah. Double Rainbow, you're right. They do have emotional support kitties now.
Yep, they sure do, because my neighbor's got one. Lexi's got one.
Nonviolent, I think you might be right. They're trying to figure out who is the queen bitch of the group.
It's a territory thing. I used to be all into cats.
I love cats, but these 2 are driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Even the dog runs up and looks at him like, what are you doing?
Yeah. And Vanessa says, I have to keep having to buy candy because I keep eating it. Man, I'm going to have to buy me an office chair.
Margaritas.
Who wants to come up on panel with us? D, you're not very shy usually.
Yeah. Come talk to us, peoples.
I know I saw Sleuth in here earlier. You need the link, D, or you got it?
I just dropped it. Dropping it hot.
It's getting hot in here, so take off. No.
No. There'll be no clothes being taken off. Unless it's your hat.
That ain't coming off either.
What? Don't want anybody to see your hair?
Gray's coming back in. It's time for a haircut.
Oh, crepes. I got grays.
Not as much as I got.
When you're older.
That don't make no difference. They say women age faster.
Ms. Light says, do it.
Do what?
Take your hat off.
No. We were talking today, and she's like, who just popped in?
D.
There she is.
Hey, where'd you go? Oh, changing her picture.
Yeah. She turned her camera off.
I don't blame
I saw you in the background, girl.
I don't blame you.
My eyes are all crusty and gross. Nobody needs to see that shit.
Ms. Light says, take it all off.
I'll shut up about that one.
Yeah.
We won't talk about that one, Miss Light.
Embrace your gray, Frank. Become a silver fox.
I can deal with it in my beard, but man, it's coming. When I get my hair cut and it starts growing back in on the sides, man, the gray starts coming in. I'm like, no, this is not happening.
Janet,
all right, now I got some chips.
Yeah, Janet, you can get one of those pineapple t-shirts, and you'll find out how to do that on tomorrow's video.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, girl.
I'll have to mute if I eat a chip because I'll be too crunchy.
Look at that comment for you, Frank. Pineapple.
No, she don't. Trust me. Yeah, see, she's laughing because she knows. I know she knows what I'm talking about.
All right.
Molly's got a silver fox.
Woohoo.
Miss Lights is
Piercing light blue eyes. Oh yeah.
I got blue eyes when I'm not high.
Andrea, do you ship to the UK?
Miss Light. Hey now.
I'll find out for you, Janet.
I thought she emailed you a link for that.
For what?
Andrea said she emailed you a link for something.
Yes, but I don't know if she ships to the UK. I gotta find out.
Oh, double rainbow. You don't know what the pineapple means?
Who said that?
Double rainbows.
Upside down pineapple.
Yeah.
Why do I always get ganged up by all you women? It's always women on this panel but me.
And upside down pineapple.
What the hell is this?
Let me just sing a song. We'll be swinging.
Let me get her.
It's for swingers.
Yeah, it's a swinger sign.
Well, let me tell you, my friend, she lives, I don't know if y'all know where the Villages is in Florida. It's known for the old people. They like to have a lot of fun. And she said, I said, they're not far from her. And I said, is that true? She said, I don't really know. And I'm like, I think you know, because they live down the way. They party and they had their little golf carts from there. You can go out down here. I went to Target and they're all over the place. I'm like, oh, there come the party people. And they're golf carts.
Where are you at?
And they have some nice golf carts. Like they're like all like fixed up. I'm like, damn.
This is my black kitty.
Oh, who's that?
This is Chloe.
That's your Halloween cat. It's a Halloween cat.
Miss Light, check your messenger.
She's like, all right, let me down now. I don't like to be held.
Molly said put one on your porch.
Oh my God! Don't do it.
Don't do it. No.
Pineapple top.
Oh dear.
That's your job.
Somebody do it.
Do a pumpkin with a pineapple top and send it to Frank.
No, you not.
Yeah.
No, you will not.
Yes, you will.
That's true. True, Molly.
Send it to me and I'll send it to Frank.
And make sure if you do make it down here, do not wear your pineapple t-shirt because we don't need to run into Tony Liggett and you're wearing a damn pineapple, upside down pineapple t-shirt.
Come on.
Hell no.
That's true, Molly. There is a lot of, and when I was younger, I used to work at Eckerd in the photo lab when we used to do film. And I remember, not the retirement cross street, but there was one down the road, and it was a nudist colony. And I'm like 16, 17 years old, seeing pictures of people parts that I don't want to see. These are old people. I'm going, y'all, I don't need to see this.
I think somebody should get a pumpkin and dress it up like a pineapple.
Do it.
Put it on Tony Liggett's porch.
Oh my God. Really?
Oh, wow. Pineapple jack-o'-lantern. Okay.
Ooh.
Tony
Oh.
Liggett swings.
All right.
You
If somebody
didn't
does
know that?
Obviously
Man.
not.
No, I'm not putting his name on the shirt.
Oh yeah, that's been out
Pineapple
for a while.
costumes?
He has pineapple parties.
I got an ad for pineapple costumes, and oh my God.
Oh, dear.
That's funny.
No, I don't think so, Grizz.
You want to get that information?
No.
Oh, no. If you Google pineapple costumes for Halloween, there's a lot of them. That's scary.
Back in the day, we used to call them tea parties. I don't know. Maybe I'm
Ooh.
ancient as fuck, but yeah.
Yeah. They got swinger.
Oh my
clubs
gosh,
here in
we
India.
missed this comment. So
What?
glad God made Viagra.
Oh my God.
There's a shirt that says, pretend I'm a pineapple. Wow. I'm with the pineapple. No, these are on Amazon, y'all. I'm probably going to get ads for this now.
Way too many naked guys.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, my gosh.
I'll be right back. U3 Talk.
Oh,
What?
dear. Don't Google pineapple costumes on Amazon because, oh, my dear. The things that I just found. See, Amazon has some crazy stuff, y'all. They order it right to your house.
What is
This
this?
is like you're going to dress up as an upside down pineapple. We need photographs for this. Anybody that does anything with the pineapple, you must put it in the Facebook group.
What
Oh,
about
furries! Oh my God! When I used to do comic books, I heard about them, and then there was an episode of CSI. Y'all remember back in the day, and about the furries. And I'm like, oh no! Oh, I'm so disturbed by furries ever since.
Oh no, you didn't just say that, Miss Light.
Do it.
She's got property just outside of Delphi.
Listen, okay, furries are worse than upside down pineapples. Furries are disturbing people.
I wouldn't know nothing about none of that. So
Frank, it's disturbing. I need to know if Marv knows about furries. You know anything about furries? Do you have you heard of them?
You might want to talk to somebody else about that because I
Never.
don't know nothing about that.
I work with a furry non-violent. What?
What the hell are you talking about?
Non-violent?
What the fuck is a furry?
Oh no! It's like, but the kids listen, these are adults that dress up, and there was an episode of CSI where they dress up and then they have relations together in the costumes. It's sick.
That's called a furry?
Well, they have furry Comic-Con, like cons, and oh dear, it gets really. I used to do comic conventions, and I would hear about furries, and they're weirder than anime people because anime people at least are kind of normal, but furries.
Man, I must be living a sheltered life because you're talking about shit. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Listen.
Okay, now that I know what furries are.
And now
so
I know
in the town, the next town over, there's like 3 teenage girls, seniors or something, that are wanting litter boxes in all the female bathrooms.
Oh
because they dress up with those cat ears and shit.
Oh,
so stupid.
God.
The janitors, two of the janitors said they'd quit their fucking job right away.
Oh no! I saw one on a motorcycle. A furry? That's funny.
You guys, ew.
It's sick. It's sick.
Okay, can we not talk about this no more?
Okay.
Sickening. That is just
I do want to know if Marv knows what they are though when she comes back.
Vanessa, I can't make this shit up. That's like so outside.
You can't make it up though. These are real. It's real.
It's real, but it's so
it's
stunned.
disgusting. I'm just.
Oh, I identify as a cat.
I mean, I've heard about people fucking putting rodents up in their ass, like mice and giggles and shit. Man. I'm like, that is just too much for me. I don't need to know nothing.
Look at Sloopy. I was not expecting this when I popped in.
Hey, it's shits and giggles Friday night.
It's literally, yeah, literally. Marv, I have to ask you because you left when we started talking about it. Somebody brought it up. Do you know what a furry is? She's muted, I think. Hang on.
A what?
A furry. Do you know what a furry is?
No.
There's like adults that like to dress up like animals, and then some of them get even weirder, and they do things.
Great.
We're grossed out Frank with that one. I was like, yeah.
You guys are.
And Dee knows about one that they're looking for litter boxes for themselves. So there you go.
I've got some inappropriate jokes too. I'm old school.
Y'all think I'm pretty innocent. I won't say stuff, but when we're open, like the things you know you don't mean to know, it happens.
Sorry, Molly, if you want to bark, but I'm just saying I've heard about shit like that, and I'm like, ugh.
Marv will come back wearing her pineapple T-shirt. Oh no!
I can go get it.
Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! And I left my getting on a nicer topic. I left my Abby and Libby shirt over my parents' house when I went over there during the hurricane. And my mom's supposed to come see me tomorrow. I'm like, I left my Abby and Libby shirt over there. Can you please bring it? I miss it. She goes, you missed a T-shirt. I said, yes, I missed my T-shirt.
All right, Andrea.
There you go. See, Vanessa knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I've seen that.
Oh no, I think I know what you mean. Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. I'm like, don't work in the emergency room. Why not?
Listen,
I got first aid training from being in the military. I know how to do CPR. I know how to do all the bandaging. I can patch you up if you got a gun wound to the chest. I know how to keep you from sucking air through that wound. I know how to do all that stuff. Lexi, my neighbor, she knows how to do all that stuff too because we're trained in all that.
Which one's gross? The gerbil thing on South Park, Vanessa? Which one? You have to be specific. What's gross? There's a lot of gross thing. Yeah, I have you Abby and Libby bracelets. I know if you buy something from their store, they might still have some double rainbows. I'll see if I can find out because they were doing it.
You might want to check with Randy because Randy usually
have some.
Yeah, because when we go to the walks, he usually has them with him and he gives them to people while he's there.
And I gotta get your address or Marv's address to send you guys. I have a couple of Flora bracelets that I got a hold of from they sent me a couple extras, so I need to send them to you guys.
Journey, I am going to be there. Marv's wanting to come down since she said
Oh, she put it on.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yep.
that's hilarious.
Artie's here.
Yeah, there's still some. If Randy would probably have somewhere know how to get them easier because he's obviously there. Because I got another one because I have two. Because when I ordered my T-shirt from, they were doing them. I don't know if they still have them on their the baseball their sports park. They were doing some fundraising on there. I wonder if they still have it. Let me see if I can find it.
Psycho 101, can you hear me?
Wait. Andrea, can you hear me? We need to know if you'll ship to the UK. If she wants to pay for the shipping, I guess you'll ship it, right? Hey, Pam, how you doing?
Hey, Pam.
She said, yes, they do. Look at that. I will go to the bridge, but I will not go on the bridge.
They have the shirt still up. They said they're stopped. They mentioned August on here, y'all. But let me see if I can post it because you might be able to go to the Memorial Park and still order some any of their Abby and Libby stuff. You know, the Memorial the page because they still have them up, but I don't know if they're still taking orders. I would think it says add to cart. I think you can still order stuff because they sent me a bracelet when I ordered something.
I missed it. Sorry.
Yeah, Journey, I don't know. I mean, that's something we have to talk to Randy about. I don't know what he's planning to do when it comes to that.
I know last year he brought pumpkins, but I don't know what he's doing this year.
Should have had Randy.
I think Sleuth is doing a little contest for pumpkins. And rumor has it Becky is going to help judge the winner.
Oh, cool.
So, I don't know. Get more info from Sleuth. I'm not 100%.
There's a link. You might be able to order stuff from there. That's their store.
You said Sleuth's having a contest?
Yes, he wants us all to carve some pumpkins. I have the cutest little tiny pumpkin.
You're not, Andrea.
So yeah,
I can't do none of that because of my hand.
Okay, so
Abbey Memorial Park I just posted. That's the link if you guys want to see buy some stuff. Sorry, go ahead, Marv. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Is it okay for me to say this on the live, Andrea? Okay, made pineapple stickers, and we're going to put them on lighters, sheriff campaign yard signs.
Oh,
that's funny.
Oh, that's funny. Funny.
That's awesome.
Just imagine if Liggett's watching us right now.
Well,
I don't care.
We think we're funny.
Well, they started on Facebook, something fierce on another Facebook group, the pineapple shit. So I had to get them. Yeah. Yep. So I joined in on the party with it.
Oh, that's funny. I'm going to put one on my car. Hey, Andrea, I think you need to sell the pineapple stickers.
That's funny. I just did biscuits. Wow, okay.
Like graham crackers, but a zillion times better.
I think they're having a party next door, these older people.
It's a pineapple, not a penis. Journey's at it again.
Oh, God. But somebody said that they were going to want to take pictures together while they're in Delphi. Just remember, guys, I'm going to be filming everything. So,
Vanessa, I'm going to put it on my dad's car.
That's funny.
That'd be hilarious.
That is funny. I like cinnamon graham crackers.
Oh yes.
I like cinnamon about anything though. So I
I'm
love
planning
cinnamon.
on taking glow in the dark spray paint with me to the bridge trail next week to use respectfully in places as needed.
That's a good idea. Is that Joe? Yeah, that's Joe.
Yep.
Hey, Randy.
Instead of me having to go out to the store and buy steaks and ribbon to put around these steaks, I want to stake these spots off. That'd be a good idea. Just use some spray paint, and we can mark off with that. And I'll bring a tape measure.
Hey, Randy.
Come on up, Randy.
I'll probably be down a few minutes so I can finish editing my video. This at least got me in a better mood, y'all. Because it's been kind of...
See now Vanessa's got a GoPro she's gonna bring when she comes too. That's good.
Cool. Y'all share as many pictures and videos, man. I want to see them all.
That sounds really good. Chicken and biscuits with cream cheese. Oh yeah.
I mean, I like all three, but not together.
Well, how do you know? You never had it.
It just don't sound appealing at all.
Neither does mayonnaise and grape jelly sandwiches, but
no, that's disgusting too.
Randy, you're more than welcome to come up if you want. Let's put the link in the chat. Or do I need to send it to your email?
I just put it up there.
I think Dee either dropped or she left.
Yeah, she dropped.
Okay.
Yeah, let me drop him in his email.
No, I'm putting it right in the chat.
Marv is wearing a t-shirt especially for you.
Hey, look what Vanessa said. What the hell fuck are you smoking? Mayo and grape jelly. Hey, Vanessa, she's not on our level. She doesn't do that.
That's nasty. Barf. Hey, Randy.
Hello.
Hey, Randy. Marvin's wearing a t-shirt especially for you. Did you see our pineapple t-shirts?
Oh, yeah. He told me about them. I seen them.
That's funny.
Online.
Frank says I cannot wear mine in Delphi.
Oh, boy.
And why not?
What do you mean, why not? I ain't got that kind of bail money.
I need a margarita, Vanessa. You need to hook us all up with one.
Oh.
She's sassy. She says she's sassy.
Oh, my gosh.
They were asking Randy if you had, somebody was saying they were looking for bracelets for
new design. Yeah,
bracelets.
One night.
Let me see here.
No, she just sent them to her.
Because he might have some if y'all come to the walk. I told him that I got some. Like, I don't know. I gave him the link to the store that they still have Memorial Park because they're still up there, so they might be able to order some stuff still from the.
I got like the whatever I have left from my orange bracelets.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Hey,
somebody was asking about Randy's visit with MS.
Oh,
Motor Sheet?
Yeah. Tell us about that. How'd that go?
All right, one second. Journey, our merchandise is coming out in a video tomorrow. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, Randy.
The chat's getting stranger every time we look.
Andrea says she'll bail me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
They might put you next to somebody in there. I don't know who it would be.
I'll infiltrate.
I might beat him through the bars.
I can see
Trust
that.
me. You ain't never been to jail, have you?
Nope.
She just don't know.
It don't matter. I'll find a way.
Fresh meat. Fresh meat.
What are you drinking now? What are you drinking now, Marv?
Peach or something.
And marker.
Is it an alcoholic beverage?
Yeah, it's my no sugar. 80 calories. Mango.
80 calories.
It's fruity. It's fruities.
It's fruity. Got to drink a lot of them to feel it.
Just bring a box of pineapples, no bail money. So what was Randy going to say when he was starting to say
All
something?
right. Yeah, Murder Sheet, yes. I saw two people who watches this show from you guys. They were in the thing down there. So, well, you're Randy, aren't you, from Marv-N-Frank show? I said, well, yeah. They talk about you.
So is it good, a good or a bad
You'll
thing?
have to fill us in.
Wow.
Yeah, no. Is it a good or a bad thing?
A good thing they love you. They like you.
Okay.
So yeah. They
You're
like
not lying
you.
to us. You're not lying to us, are you?
It's getting hot in here.
We were waiting for them to show up, and we talked about Delphi and stuff.
Hey, I'm going to be honest with everybody right now. I had been in contact with Murder Sheep at one point in time.
You're in contact with everybody.
Did they talk to you? Did they reply to you?
Well, I talked to him on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You talked to Kevin or Anya or both?
Both of them. They had me on speakerphone, and they heard about my chirping with Keegan Klein, wanted to know about it.
Oh yeah, when he was trying to scam us out of money.
Yep.
Blackmail people.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you know. Well, that's all he wants to do, you know.
I sent him all my messages between me and him, and
what just happened? Stephanie, what's up with your clothes? What just happened?
Because I said it's getting here.
Oh dear.
But
I missed something.
I guess they did a podcast after they left the courtroom in Miami.
Yeah.
And both the two I was talking about, they said, yeah, they were not pleased. They were hoping to stay longer. The court was a little longer than 10 minutes.
It was all set up to do it that way. Best believe that.
And then, but I heard that Rick caused problems in the courtroom.
What?
Rick Snag?
I know somebody else that was there too.
Murder Sheep didn't really, whatever he did, they was really upset. And Rick made the whole court kind of like the value of that courtroom went downhill. Everybody was enjoying themselves until everything just went downhill. Rick tried to introduce to Kevin and Nanya at the courtroom.
What did he say?
I don't know, but everything just went downhill. And
I want the scoop.
I don't know what it was, but they didn't say much. Whatever it said, but it went downhill.
Wow.
With them, but
Hasn't been good.
No.
Wow.
But they talked about the Furry Chef stores, how they start that Furry Chef murders down there. Story how Kevin Greenlee was representing one of the victim's family know about the case, and that's how he got onto that. And then they moved from out from New York area back home. Anya used to work for Inside Edition, and so pretty much what he did to lawyer at the time, I guess, out there, and that's how they met and got married. But yeah, they talked about Keegan Klein, the court hearing they went, and then Delphi. A lot of people between going from Keegan Klein, Delphi, and then Burger Chef stories.
Okay.
I was just a kid in the Burger Chef. I believe I was like 9 years old when that happened. Somewhere there. 9, 10.
Yeah, their Burger Chef stuff is interesting. I listen to a lot of it. It's pretty interesting. So, well, that's cool.
They just they said people ask them like, who's your information person? They said, we're not saying.
But they're gonna tell people that? Yeah. Yeah, let me tell you who I contact. Yeah, who we talk to.
We're not saying, but Kevin Green is a lawyer for one of the victims from the Furry Chef murders. They tried to get the information from the detective who was on it, but he says, I'm not going to tell you because everything's a blackout on that story. They moved to the next level of law enforcement.
Oh.
Nobody can't get to, only they can. So nobody's knowing who's got what now.
They recently got married. I don't think it was that long ago, was it?
Yeah, not too long ago.
Yeah.
I wondered if they were, and then they got married. So I was like, okay, that makes more sense now. I guess they sort of met each other, and then they fell in love.
Oh yeah,
that's good.
It's like one thing you get on the internet and come on that way, I guess.
They are cordial people. I will admit that. They were very nice.
I think they're actually very. I mean, whether you
nice
the way they get their material or not, I think they do a very good podcast. I mean, they present it very professionally. Whether you agree with what they know or are presenting or not, I think it's very professionally done. So,
yeah,
I listen to it.
This is where they had one in June of this year, and something happened. And this would have been part 2 from June.
Psych 101 says there were only 15 people in the courtroom yesterday, mostly media and content creators.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Well, luckily I didn't go. Okay, that would have been a waste of 10 minutes of gas. I figured the courtroom probably would have been full.
Well, I think everybody knew it's a pre-trial thing. It's going to be short.
They're never
all right.
I think what people are expecting to see is if there's going to be a plea bargain, because, according to the documents that Murder Sheet had, it specifically said that Keegan Klein was in those negotiations with the prosecutor or law enforcement. So I don't think he's going to take a plea bargain. Honestly, I think he's going to go to trial. He's making a mockery of both cases, and he's playing a cat and mouse game with law enforcement.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
It's all he's doing. And I think his daddy's influencing him.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing they did say at the library that is they believe it's his dad. They really believe it's his dad who's involved.
Really?
Because how violent he's been over the years with different people, and that's what they're thinking, believing it's his dad. But we got to figure out how to link to him to. Yeah.
And he's all out in public like nothing's going on. That's what kills me the most, knowing people are talking about him when it comes to this case, and he's just getting a kick out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Psych 101. Ashley Flowers is from the podcast True Crime Junkies. She's one of the hosts. I actually like listening to that podcast when I'm driving to Indiana.
Well, I think it's like, one of those things, you have to kind of check stuff out and decide for yourself and just listen to something else.
Yeah.
They do some really great stories, I'll tell you that.
I like people that can tell a story well, and there's some really good at that. Same thing like when I listen to an audiobook. If the narrator stinks, I'm like, oh dear. The book could be great, but the narrator, just forget it.
True Crime Junkies is a good podcast. I actually listen to it all the time. I do know that her partner, Ashley Flowers' partner, that normally does the broadcast with her, is out for medical reasons. She had a major medical scare too. So Ashley's been doing it by herself for right now, but she's still doing a great job.
Yeah.
I see that Stephanie made a comment about KK. KK has been trying to contact me for the last 2 weeks, and I'm not responding to him.
Mm-hmm.
I just send a message back to him saying, dude, there's no reason to speak if you're not going to tell me the truth about Delphi. But he still sends me messages.
Especially he's asking more money.
Yeah, that's what it basically boiled down to, and I'm ignoring all that shit.
Nope, I'm drinking mango.
I can't wait till tomorrow night to see what Steve comes up from when he was up here.
I can't wait to see what he has to say too.
It's exciting.
Me 3.
All right, I'm gonna pop off so I can try to finish editing something. But this was fun, and this was nice to get a nice crap out and what do you say, shits and giggles and all that.
Well, we're not done yet.
I know you only done. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right, Molly. It's like it's all about the narrator. I mean, a podcast you can kind of do a little bit if they have a good story, but a book is for sure a whole other problem. So
Good luck Monday, Shannon. I'll be praying for you.
thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all.
Yes.
And I'll let y'all know. I'm hoping they can figure all this out. It's, I'm trying not to get scared or anything. What are you gonna do? But it's always nerve-wracking when your health is like weird. So, well, night, guys. Have fun. I know you all are going to continue the party.
Have a good night.
All right.
Night.
Good night, Jen.
And with KK being in solitary confinement or protected custody, he's in the cell by himself, so he can't mingle in with anybody in the general population. So he's desperate for money for people to talk to and shit.
I know when I met Steve Tuesday. Is it Tuesday?
Wednesday.
I know that he told me he had problems looking for Freedom Bridge area.
Yeah.
Really?
And he didn't. I told him he should have just put Freedom Bridge. It would be fine, but he put in Mona High Bridge and took him to different places in town. I said, yeah. If you don't know the area to look what you really want to look for, I said, you should have put Freedom Bridge. He said, that's when we did, and we found how to get here. So, yeah, he even had a problem looking for the place.
Right.
It's like, oh, wow. But, yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you got to go see Murder Sheets and that you got to see, I wanted to see Mrs. Steve and Mr. Steve. But I'm glad you got to meet them, and I can't wait to see what he comes up with.
He told me he's got a really good, he did something that would surprise all of us, what he found out.
Good. I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait either. But I know Mrs. Steve wasn't very happy. She really didn't, when I was out there, she didn't really want him to cross that bridge.
Did he go?
Well, no.
Okay.
No,
Vanessa, you're not going to get lost. You just follow Google Maps when you put Delphi in there.
Look for Freedom Bridge in Delphi. Yeah, you get there.
Don't GPS Monon High Bridge, GPS Freedom Bridge. You'll get there.
Yeah, look up Freedom Bridge. Rain, where did you go see him? At the Freedom Bridge, the Monon High Bridge. That's where we met, the Freedom Bridge.
All I can say, Stephanie, is yes, and I can't say any more than that.
Yeah, that's all we can talk about.
He's worked on several cases, so.
Yeah, we didn't want to have me and Mrs. Steve and Purdue RN's husband. We didn't really want to have a out of town YouTuber that would got hurt on the bridge.
Right,
exactly.
That's all I need. It's like, okay, let's explain to Toby what happened.
Well, I'd have to say that if I want to go to the south side now, Randy, I'm gonna have to come in the summer and go swimming and swim across, because I'm not going across that bridge.
Steve was ready. He was ready to cross that water.
Was he?
He said, I have extra. Yep. He said, I got extra shoes. I'm ready to cross that water. If I can't go across the bridge, I'll cross that water.
Well, that's the way.
Yeah.
What I need is for somebody to bring a paddle board so I can just paddle across.
Yep. Or an airboat.
Yeah. Canoe, anything, just to get across.
You won't catch me on the bridge. You won't catch me near the water. None of that.
What's wrong with the water? It's not that deep.
I got a bum leg.
I know.
It's a little slippery on the rock.
And the current's pretty strong in that creek.
Well, I fell down the rocks every time I tried to cross it. Slipped on those rocks.
I bet.
The algae growing on the rocks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's why I said you have to swim across to where you don't have to touch the bottom.
Now, if somebody was drowning, I would dive in and try to rescue. Yeah, but just to get in.
I'll build my own bridge going across the water.
Okay, you do that.
More safer.
But you got to make it high enough to where the people that do boat and paddleboard can get through.
Be a rise, one of those lifting bridges.
There you go.
So hopefully most of the foliage will be down on the ground when we get there on the 29th. Hopefully.
There better not be no spiders in those trees.
Now they got on my news tonight. They're doing something on the trail, finishing up, fixing something.
What are they fixing?
I have no idea. I had like people call me tonight. I'm trying to listen to the news, but when they start talking about the trail, I couldn't listen to the news while talking to them.
Forget the trail, fix the bridge.
Fix the bridge. So whatever it is, this is phase 4 or something that I've been trying to look for it. Maybe it's on channel 13. Hold on.
Well, if they got the trail closed down, we'll just go in the back way.
Channel 6. Let me see here. Will that say? No, I think it'll still be open, but I don't know when they're going to do it. Let me see here. I'm going to try to channel 6 news.
What else is there to fix on the actual trail? They paid.
Well, besides they promised to put Wi-Fi through there so people can
that would be cool. Then we can live stream from out there.
Yeah, live stream. That way the police can be able to find them in those in the wooded area part along the trail.
Yeah.
All I have to do to say, hey, this is where we are on this trail.
That would be cool.
So that's what's supposed to have been done. It's supposed to have cameras the rest through there too in that area, so they can be able to watch a live feed if something happened to them.
Gotcha.
But that's supposed to have been done a long time ago, and it's just.
Hi, TTM fangirl. Okay, you gentlemen and D take over for a few minutes. I'm gonna go have a cigarette.
You better learn to open that window right behind me and smoke out that window.
I can't.
Why not?
It's snowing.
It's
snowing up there.
In the house.
You're blowing it right out the window.
It's snowing.
You're trying to get me in trouble?
Yeah, she doesn't want that snow going through that window.
You want me to get in trouble?
Why you control everything?
Oh my gosh. Why is that showing up? I swear.
If he never came in this room, then I would be fine, but he does.
And I see now. See, I opened my mouth and inserted my foot because look what Vanessa just said.
Man.
Yes, Marv. Look at what you're doing.
I'm a professional smoker.
Yep,
You got
Marv,
that right.
in trouble. Do it.
I'm a professional smoker.
Behave.
Where's the fun in that?
Okay.
Where's the fun in that?
Okay, fine. Get in trouble. I don't care. Journey, get him.
I'm smoking a damn cigarette, man. No. See that thing gave me the 3rd degree about that behind the scenes, so I can't. But I'll turn my camera off and find my roach in the ashtray real quick.
My camera's been off.
There she blows.
BB gun. Let's see here. ISP chase. No prison. Reform in Delphi. A school.
Fire in the bowl.
And why wouldn't they show that news and they talk about it?
Look in the comment.
Care comment. Okay.
Yeah, you might be able to find something in there about it. Oh shit. Peer pressure like a motherfucker. What are you talking about? There ain't no peer pressure, Grizz.
Twist my rubber arm.
Right. And as soon as I get done with this broadcast, I'm going to go do me some dab.
All right, Carolina High School.
I'm far too old for dabs. Those kill me.
I'm older than
I
you.
did one with my kid once, and that was it. I'll never do it again.
Me and my neighbor Lexi comes over all the time. Damn.
Comment.
Well,
it's not even in the Carroll County comment. 16 days ago. Man, I just have to watch the news. It's got the other news on there, but not this one. Must want to keep it secret. Mayor wants to keep it secret or something. He just announced it on the news. News 18.
Yeah, right, Sandy. Yeah, right. I know better. We are not going to describe what dab is.
Nope, it's not showing it all.
And no, I will not do it on the live. Yes, they are. Why?
We could do
I
this
don't know.
kind of shit
Vanessa
in
knows anything
Discord.
about that. Yeah, Vanessa's up to her elbow coughing.
Hey, Digital.
Vanessa's up to her elbow coughing. Is that a bull or is that a blunt cough?
Hmm.
3 more weeks to election, man. I had Pinker winning that thing. Honestly, I do.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What the fuck, Vanessa? Hey.
All right, ahead. Somebody asked me when the new sheriff will take over in Carroll County once they get elected.
Hey, Sandy, where are you at now? Are you up north or? I know you said you had property up in the Delphi area.
2 hours away from, or I would.
So she's got to be up near you.
Yeah.
I think she said she's got property on the Wabash or Deer Creek in Lafayette or something.
Yeah. Because that was there was somebody from Lafayette remembers when we were in the murder case event. There was a lady who lived here in Lafayette and she moved down to Indianapolis. I thought, well, that's kind of weird.
Right.
Yeah, Stephanie, yes, he's going to go live at 8:00 tomorrow night. And he's going to talk about what he found interesting. We were talking about when we were at Brick and Mortar Restaurant. We were talking about things.
I can't wait to see it.
Damn, in Ohio, Sandy, when did they? I know you were living in Arkansas at one point in time.
Oh, right. Oh, you're in Ohio?
Yeah, Sandy. Miss Light. It's a childhood friend I've known you for many years.
So, all right, Randy and Frank.
Yeah.
Quentin Simon. What is the grandmother and mother doing going out drinking while they're searching for this little boy's body?
I heard about that.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. What really surprised me is that she got custody of the kid, whatever other kids she had.
Are you sure? Because I heard she didn't get custody.
I could have swore that she did.
Does anybody know for sure? Did her other kids get taken away?
I don't know. I have to look into it more.
Because
it's kind of out of place that she has a kid missing And she's out partying.
Right.
I mean, who's that remind you of? Casey Anthony.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care. I'll go out partying. The kid's sitting right there on the side of the road while she drives by it.
I just don't. I don't get it. Oh, Double Rainbow says yes. 2 other kids taken away 2 days ago. Good. But Pam says she got her custody back after they went to court. I don't know, but I don't think she deserves to have custody of the other 2 kids. Neither does the grandmother right now.
How she acts, no. What she's doing, no. That's just police would say, okay, go back looking at her like you done something. What somebody you just don't want the kids anymore and don't care about them.
They took the other 2 away. Oldest dad trying to get them. Okay, I know he said he was going to try to get them, but if that was my child, I'd be there at the dump. But I guess I wouldn't murder my child either, so.
Yeah.
I just hate it.
That's why I always have that saying in my head: if you're gonna play, you gotta pay. If you're don't want to pay, quit playing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What case are you guys talking about? I have no idea. I'm just dying to forget.
Quentin Simon, the little 20-month-old baby that was missing, and the grandmother said the mother put him in the garbage and he's in the dump. And now the police are searching the dump trying to find this little baby.
Well, they should be able to pinpoint where that
I'll have to dig that up.
I'm going to do a video on it, so but it's so sad.
Well, they should know exactly where that truck dumped that.
Well, they do, but there's feet and feet that they have to go through. They got to search every little bag and everything.
Well, it's like that one kid in New York City that one of the workers, the kid goes to, who was missing over 30 years, and the guy who dumped in the trash found him almost 50 or more feet below the ground. Yeah. All that trash on top of that.
Yeah. FBI found some evidence on the Huck farm recently. Not sure what it is, but it's been 7 years and feels close for Crystal Rogers. Okay, I knew they did a search the other day for her. I don't know if you guys watched, there is a documentary about Bardstown where several women have gone missing. I don't remember if it's on Hulu or Netflix, but it's actually a very good series to watch. Grandma had custody of all 3 kids. 2 living children removed from Grandma but put in DFS custody. Okay. Oh, he's in New York. Okay, that might take a little bit for him to get custody then.
I just saw a news clip, and they're still looking for answers to that little boy in the suitcase. This was just a few days ago.
Yeah, nothing. They have not identified him yet.
No.
Oh, Psych 101, you saw it? Yeah, it was an excellent documentary.
What's it called? I'll look it up.
I don't remember. I'd have to... But it was all about the Bardstown missing women. I'll try to find it and put it on the Facebook group. I'm waiting for my sister before I watch the Dahmer documentary. We want to watch that one together. Bardstown Mystery,
good.
yeah, or something like that. I agree, Janet. These kids need to be loved and not harmed.
It's going on 2 hours, guys.
Yeah, Ms. Late, it does break your heart.
Yeah. And my neck is killing me.
You're sitting in that chair too long?
Yeah. Oh.
There we go. Investigation Discovery, Bardstown Unsolved.
Stephanie, what I'm working on now is getting stuff together for Delphi next weekend. I'm going to do some experiments and I'm going to videotape them or record them.
Oh, that's awesome, Andrea.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm all right, Double Rainbow. It's just that I had major neck surgery back in 2018 and got rods and screws, all kinds of hardware in my neck. And if I sit in the wrong kind of chair for too long, it affects my neck and my thoracic spine.
Bye, Janet. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us.
Are you talking, Deb? Are you talking about next weekend?
12:30 at the parking lot for the Freedom Bridge, correct?
Yes. Is that what Deb's talking about?
Yeah, I think so. There's quite a few people that are going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Psych 101. Have
Good
a
night,
good
Pam.
night.
Good night, Pam.
Hi, Pam.
Good night, Pam. Thanks for joining us.
Once again, thank you for getting the camcorder.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna see. We'll see.
She'll be there. I already know.
Listen to Randy laugh. He knows. If I have anything to do with it, I'll be there.
Well, Molly, if I didn't have the surgery, I'd be paraplegic.
Randy, is it the first time that I would just show up?
No.
No.
She surprised her family the last time, the very first time. She said, okay, let's go. Took the family and brought them down.
Good night, Nonviolent. We appreciate all of you guys spending your Friday night with us. We like our wacky Friday nights where we talk true crime and all kinds of other things and have some laughs, and it's just relaxing and chill.
Relaxes the brain.
You gonna come to Wisconsin to get me? Okay.
Whoa. Good luck with that. She said Lexi wants to see the pineapple shirt again.
Ugh. No pineapple parties. So, yeah. So, be ready for that video tomorrow.
Yeah,
I had fun tonight.
Trust me, I'll be on her rear end about that one.
Oh, that's another thing. Steve asked me once He asked me if I once his show's done, if I wanted him to come on my show after he got done.
Oh, okay.
So I just have to let him know to see what we're doing.
All right. You know what time it is. We're at the 2-hour mark. Lexi, you can go ahead and start heading on over.
Lexi, no more treats for Blade.
No, he puked again right before the show, and I had to clean it all up.
Oh, no.
Yep. Something's going on with his belly. Something's going on. So, I mean, he's pooping and everything just fine. I'm not seeing no problem with that, but it's coming out the other
there you
end.
go, Deborah. Let's go for 3. I could do it, but Frank couldn't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Huh?
You can't sit in the chair for another hour.
I
I'm used to
can't do
sitting
it.
in the chair.
I can't do it.
I sit in this chair for 8 hours a day.
But he doesn't have the comfortable chair like you have.
Probably not. That's his problem.
No, it's just that I got to have support for my neck.
Okay, I'll let you know in the day. All right, everybody. We're going to let Frank go and relax. And, I got really out of focus there.
Uh-oh. The drink got her this time.
Randy, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
Thank you, Shannon and Dee, for joining us earlier.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you need to go relax.
Yeah.
Yeah, Molly, if you ever have a chance, do not get rods and hardware in your neck. Do not do it. Alexandra, Lexi, she has hardware in her neck too.
That's a good thing to look into, Frank. You should see if they'll get you a good chair.
Yeah. I got a case manager, Molly. Sounds like
all right, everybody. We love you. Thank you for your support. We will talk to you next time. Randy, thanks so much for joining us and telling us about your experience.
No problem.
All right, Frank. Take us out.
Peace out.
Bye, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.